We're back on the Vicky and Jasmine show.
Yeah, I mean with Jasmine motherfucking car. Now, Jasmine, let's just get right into this, bitch. It was a lot happening in Baltimore at the Know Your Status ball. Can you just tell us what happened and why you got chopped?
For all them haters, I did not get chopped for my performance. That's number one. Number two is the category was calling for a touch of red. A touch of red can be anything from a bracelet, a shirt, some leggings, a headband, a necklace. It's a touch of red.
Oh, so it could have been anything like a bracelet could have been
Yeah,
red,
but it
anything.
couldn't be too much.
Too
Like
much, okay.
certain people was coming out with suspenders and tutus, and it was too much red.
Okay.
So they got chopped for that.
Okay.
Now I had on a red tank top sequin shirt. That was my touch of red. And mind you, I battled, I performed and everything. And as they going down the list, I was winning. And they get to Rico, that's his name?
Enrique. Allure.
Enrique, he's like, you want me to be honest? And the lady's like, yeah. And he's like, well, I'm going to have to chop you. So I'm like, why you chopping me? He's like, because you got on too much red. So my house already started carrying from there.
Mm-hmm.
Because it felt like he was trying the cons all night. But a lot of people was getting chopped. But a lot of cons was getting chopped too.
Right. So, Jasmine, how do you feel about him getting attacked and beat? Like, do you feel like that was the right thing for your house to do? Or how do you feel about...
I'm not going to say if that was the right thing to do. I'm just going to say... I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know what to say.
Now, Jasmine, you heard him earlier. He said how he was going to press charges on people who hate. Like, how do you feel about all of that he was saying?
Well, I mean, do what you do.
Do what you do.
I mean,
he did say, Jasmine, earlier, it's no shade with you. You vote down, and it was, it's no shade with you personally. Like, so how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's no shade. I mean, I don't know you.
Right. At the end of the day. Now, Jasmine, it was a big controversy at James and Rodney Raw. How I guess it was rumors from I actually put a story on my show how you supposed to have took this guy money, Rodney's ex-lover, I guess, somebody, whatever, that you took the $30, never showed to the boy, you supposed to be on his team for the $1,000, you never showed. Like, what's that story about?
All right. I had spent the night in Brooklyn. I was in Brooklyn that night.
Mm-hmm.
And he calls me. I'm still in Brooklyn, mind you. And he's like, well, I want you to be on my team.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, well, I didn't have plans on going or whatever. He like, well, I got you or whatever. You could come. So he tells me he's into NYC. I'm like, well, I'm headed home now or whatever. I'm getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, all right. I'm like, okay. So what happened? There was no point where me and him had met up for him to give me the money. Period. I was supposed to meet him at the bar. I don't know if he gave it to the people at the bar or whatever. I went in front of the club, called his phone. He was not picking up. My thing is just keep my name out your mouth because I don't.
What's his name? I don't even know who.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I forgot.
Well, we don't know who his name is, but let's call Mousie the legendary high fashion streetwear. Let's call Mousie and find out her side and how she feel about everything. Oh, come on now, Mousie.
Hello.
Hi, I'm here with the legendary Mousie, my sister, Con. Hi, Mouse.
What's up, Vicky? What's good?
Jasmine is right beside me.
Hey, Mouse.
Hello, Jasmine, baby. What's good?
Now, Mousie, that's, we're going to get, we keep it real, raw, and uncut on this show. You know that, sis. Now, at the end of the day, can you tell the viewers or everybody what happened at this Baltimore ball, please?
Well, I honestly don't know what happened as far as, like, when the altercation started. I came up towards the end, and from what I saw, it looked like, everybody was on attack mode, not just us, but, him as well. So, I did see, his bitterness towards, the fact that one of his members, Boom Allure, well, he's a Allure here in Baltimore, but, he said on the show that, he's not an Allure, so I'm guessing he's not. But, I saw the bitterness of Boom getting chopped, and and this other little stuff that I saw. I paid close attention to everything that's going on, and I walked off to do something. I don't know exactly what it was, but I came back and I seen Enrique. I seen my cousin DJ Khan from here from DC. I seen him like going off. I seen. Because I think, it was Vogan. It was because of Jasmine. Not because of Jasmine, but I think he had chopped Jasmine or something. And it was calling for a touch of red. Touch of red is a piece. You can have on one piece of something is red. It's a touch of red. But whatever. And I seen him like taking off his jacket, but nobody could get to nobody because there was so much security and so much. Nobody could really get to anyone. So I took it upon myself to leave from all the ruckus, and I walked around the crowd lightly and politely, and I got by the judge's panel, and I walked up by there, and I commenced whooping his ass. I thought he wanted to fight. I mean,
well, so wait, sis. So what made you think? So wait, Mousie, what made you think that he wanted to fight you? Because he said it was a cheap.
He wanted to fight whoever. Like, if you want to fight, you was disrespecting my house first and foremost.
Okay.
I mean, because you done chopped a lot of members all night. Some of how heavy it is. You know what I'm saying? And and so you already trying it. So I felt like you were just. I don't know what he had going on. He just disrespected us. Period. And the fact that he was taking off his jacket and his watch, and he even said on the show he wasn't scared. He wasn't. He also said he wasn't injured. He just was saying all this stuff. So I'm thinking maybe he wanted to fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I didn't jump him. It was a long table, and it was a long table full of judges. You couldn't get back there. You had to go around to get back there, and that's what I did. So when we got to fight, when I got to hitting on him, he just went down immediately. Once I hit him, he went down, and I got on him, and I was just hitting at him. And that's when I seen. So many people don't know exactly who I seen, and some table lifted up, and I tried to walk off. He was holding on to my leg, and eventually he let my leg go.
Okay, wait, now, Mousie, how do you feel about, he said he want to press charges and take it to the highest authority and all this other,
That's fine. That's just a simple assault. Like, he was ready to fight too. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if he press charges, then I'm going to press charges for him holding onto my leg and ripping my Burberry shirt and my Gucci jacket. And, that I do have the receipt for. And, he was ready to fight. I didn't, like he said, I didn't jump. Nobody jumped him. Like he said, it got even. When somebody helped him, Evisu and somebody else, Ebony, helped him, and it was a simple. It was a fight.
Wait, so now,
so him pressing charges, I don't care.
You don't care about it.
I can say this friendship that he proclaimed that we have. Yes, we've been knowing each other for years, or for whatever the case is. I can almost say he watched me grow. I have a lot of respect for him, but yes, I have lost respect for him only because he's mentioning the police. Don't play that game.
Right.
Saying, bitch, fuck you. Like,
so, Mousie, do you feel bad being at this board was presented?
I feel bad about anything I do.
Right, but no, Mousie, I'm saying, like, towards the House of Con or whatever, this was a free board. It was for the agency. Do you feel bad? I heard the Con, y'all fucked up the building. Like, how do you feel about, do you apologize for
it? It was a big fight full of men. What do you think? The building is going to get fucked up? They can't say we fucked up the building. Like he said, it was a big brawl with everyone. You get what I mean? So you can't necessarily say the Cons messed up the building. And I feel, it's not, I don't know what to say.
Right.
Like, I do apologize about them in the building and the venue and all of the above. But I said, things aren't planned out to happen like that.
Right.
So he should feel the same way I feel because he clearly was ready to fight as well. So
right.
I feel the same way he feels about it.
So
whatever he said when you asked him that question.
So Mousie, at the end of the day, says, do you have anything that you want to say to Enrique?
Don't say nothing to me ever again. Like, you want to play with my life, bitch. I should have. Don't say nothing to me. Like, don't say nothing to me. You want to talk about police and all of that friendship we supposed to have. Don't say nothing to me.
Okay.
Like, for real. Like, don't say anything to me. That's it. That's all. I don't know you. You don't know me. For real. Because this is a dangerous game. It's a simple assault. I'll be home in a year if you listen.
If they take it to that point, I understand. You know what?
I love you all. I love you too, Jasmine. I'm out of here because
I love you too, sister. And you know what? We gotta do lunch this week.
So I did want to say it was something Facebook.
Oh yeah, what was the Facebook, Mousie? Was you the Facebook Billy? Wait.
I don't know. Like that's hot police shit to me. Like that's some police shit. Like,
that's the police.
And, yeah, then they trying to say, I do another thing. They trying to say it's an Ebony and the Con beat. Yes, there was an Ebony and the Con fight because Con hit an Ebony thinking that the Ebony was trying to, hit me. But I'm guessing they were, I don't know what was going on. And yeah, they all got, it was a big old brawl. But I don't get into big group fights and I don't fight. I like to do my thing.
Right.
And I don't know what was going on with that. And there is no Ebony and Con beat.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, sis, for calling in.
All right. I love you all again. Bye.
Bye. Well, y'all heard it first from the legendary Mousie Khan. You heard it first from Mousie. I think we're going to end the show like that. Shout out to Jamie Lee Khan. Shout out to Jasmine. Shout out to Remo. Shout out to Lonnie. Shout out to Smooth. Shout out to all my bitches. Vote for my show for the YouTube Awards. I need to win. You guys.
And vote for me.
Oh, Jasmine is nominated too. Vote for Jasmine for the Femme Queen Darlings, I believe. So this has been another infamous Vicky Gotti show.